It's the final release of Theme Team Surge in Madden 25 Ultimate Team, and there are multiple free 99s you can claim today. Here's how. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Without further ado, let's get this one started by talking about, in my opinion, the best free 99 you can earn right now. Now, to get this card, you're going to your sets, you're filtering to the program Gridiron Showdown, and as you guys can see right here, I can now claim a 99 overall Night Train lane for free. And if you watched my content all throughout this week, I was preaching, if you've claimed a Gridiron token, save it, because this 99 Night Train lane card, he's very, very good. I'll show you guys how you get the token in just a second, but let's take a look at the stats on this player. This is the best card you guys can earn today, absolutely. He's gonna be 6'3", I believe it is. Sorry, he's a short king. He's 6'1", ladies. I'm 6'3", and my Instagram is linked in the description if you want to DM me.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
But let's take a look at what else this man is gonna get. He's 99 speed, 99 zone, 99 man. I believe it's 99 hit power as well. And in terms of abilities, he gets universal coverage for 1 AP. This card's basically a golden ticket. I can't even lie to you. Sorry, he gets universal coverage for 0 AP. That's my mistake. And a host of other really, really good abilities. I'm gonna soup this card up and add him to the team. You guys probably don't need to watch me put all my abilities on him, but trust me when I say best card that released today. He's a dog. If you can get him for free, it's a necessity. Now, how do you get this card for free? Well, go to your play tab, go on over to the house rules event, and there's a brand new Gridiron Showdown event in the game. Very, very similar rules as the past one. It's 15-yard first downs, which I personally kind of like more with the climate in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. 2 points for 15+ yard passes or runs, and 10 points for 10+ yards passing touchdowns and rushing touchdowns. They've had these rules before. I think that was the same as week 1. Now, the next thing that's really turned into a necessity today is going to your solo challenges and banging out the Theme Team Surge solos. I played every single one of these challenges EA Sports dropped today, and that's actually saying something because they are all win game solos. It is kind of brutal. Probably took me about 40 minutes. I was on the phone with Zerk for about 25 minutes, and realistically, I was more focused on that beautiful hair of his than I was on playing the game. So realistically, maybe I could have done them in like 30 minutes, but honestly, they're not as quick as playing some of the other solos in MUT. Now, are they worth it? I will say yes, because for going through and banging these solo challenges out, we get our second 99 overall player of the video. It is challenge champion Chris Johnson, who's going to be a free BNT 99, and we'll see how much this card quick sells for. Let's look at the stats and abilities on the player. He quick sells for 5k surge, so not bad right there. I already got Anthony Adams though, who for me is probably just a little bit better. I can't lie, probably just a little bit better. I can't look at the abilities on this card, but I just don't see a world in which someone like Anthony Adams is worse when he's the same speed, but he's going to get angry runs. He's going to be way bigger. He's going to break more tackles. I just don't see Chris Johnson really being better than that. But the good thing about Chris Johnson is he quick sells for 5,000 surge currency, bringing my surge total up to 9k and getting me very, very close to being able to upgrade another free player in today's video. Now, beyond that, if you get more progress on your Theme Team Surge Field Pass, which is completable today, you can get a 99 Tim Tebow. But before we talk about Tim Tebow, I swept my picks over on Underdog Fantasy last night. That is the second time in 3 nights we have swept on Underdog. I hit for over $420 in wins. One of them was a boosted odds pick. One of them was a free pick, which is absolutely electric. And the specials keep on coming on Underdog Fantasy. Number 1, there was a free Tyrese Halliburton pick tonight. This is the slip I'm rocking with for that. And number 2, there was an 80% profit boost live on Underdog Fantasy that is boosting our odds significantly, allowing us to go from $30 to over $180 if we get 3 picks right that honestly look good. Now, if you watching this video want access to the boosts, you watching this video want access to the free picks, I'm gonna leave Underdog linked in the description. Click that link in the description to download Underdog Fantasy, and importantly, put in the promo code SWIFT right after you download the app. That will get you access to those boosts, and it'll support my channel a ton. Now, getting back on track, we've talked about grinding house rules, which you should do. We talked about the solos, which you should do. Should you grind the field pass as well? I don't think you need to. I think while you're playing your solos and while you're playing your house rules, you're gonna knock this field pass out relatively easily. As you guys can see, there's plenty of XP I can pick up from all these stats missions, and I'm only just 2 levels away from maxing this pass out. So I don't think you really need to max the pass out, but one thing you should be doing as well today is going on over to your step offers and opening up this Theme Team Surge pack right here for 25,000 coins. This is guaranteed to make you profit, so if you want some free coins in this game, it's not a ton, but it is worth opening. This is 50% off. We're going to quick sell our 88 overall players, and hey, we get lucky enough to pull a 94 JC Latham, which I will absolutely take. This card is going to be selling for 34k, so we're already guaranteed some profit right there. That is lovely. Worst case scenario, we make about 20k. Best case scenario, you make hundreds of thousands if you pull a 97 or a 99. Next tip you guys got to know, as you're continuing to level up your pass, you're going to receive a couple of these option packs where you're either going to get to take a 94 plus or 5 92 pluses. I can't lie, taking the 92 overall players is really the move for 99% of people watching this video. The 94 plus pack is just not that amazing, and you actually are getting about double the value if you go with the 592 overall players, unless you end up getting really lucky out of the 94 plus pack. But for majority of people watching this, I would really recommend you take the 92s. And inside of said 92 overall packs, let's talk about the next card I would recommend you guys be upgrading in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. It's going to be an outside linebacker who I'm actually a fan of right here. I feel like pass rushers in this program get some of the best abilities for their position. I'm not seeing him quite yet, but it's going to be outside linebacker Brian Burns. I'm a big fan of the Brian Burns card. Let's hopefully find this 92 overall in here somewhere. Give me a second. Here he is. 92 overall Brian Burns is going to get some pretty nice stats at a 99 overall player, and for me personally, I'm going to be upgrading this card to the maximum. Are there other good 92 overalls you can upgrade? Absolutely, but I've already gone through and upgraded most of them in this program. I can't lie to you. Brian Burns, he's the next one for me. So in today's video, we're getting two 99s for free, Night Train Lane and this Brian Burns. And depending on how much other surge currency I'm able to pick up in the rest of this program, which should be a pretty significant number, I'm also likely going to be upgrading Ed Too Tall Jones for free. As you guys can see right here, I got plenty of 92 overall players to still open up and way more surge to get. And there you have it. That is everything you need to know and everything you need to do in this release of the Theme Team Surge program. This is the final release of Theme Team Surge as well. I also want to answer my potentially #1 most asked FAQ question, which is, Swift, what is going to happen with my leftover surge currency? Boys, I do not think surge currency is going to be converting into coins. I got a feeling EA Sports is not going to be giving us a swap right here. I could be totally wrong, but from past programs that EA's released at the end of the year where there's been an alternate currency, they haven't given us an exchange. So I wouldn't get your hopes up too high that there's going to be some crazy exchange. Instead, what I'd recommend you do is do what I just did. I had leftover surge currency, so I used it on a card like Brian Burns, who when I put in my lineup, I could sell off my existing starter and make coins that way. That's kind of a way to get value from unused surge currency, and what I'd recommend you guys do. And fellas, there's an easy 220,000 coins we make by simply upgrading our 99 overall Brian Burns. I'm doing the exact same thing with Night Train Lane, selling off my Fruit Punch Marlon Humphrey 98 overall, and that's going to allow me to make even more coins. That's really what I'm doing right now in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I think the name of the game is getting BNDs or getting free Theme Team Surge players with your Theme Team Surge currency, and then when you put those cards into your lineup, you become more liquid by selling off your current starters. Now, who else can I do this with? There's not a ton of other players, honestly, I can do this with. As you guys can see, my team's basically all Theme Team Surge / BND'd out. Maybe we do this with a quarterback. We'll see. Anthony Richardson, I definitely could sell off and make the move with, but otherwise, that's kind of my strategy right now in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I probably have enough Theme Team Surge coming for free in this program that I'll be able to do that with one more card. But for you guys watching this video, if you have the capacity to do this, I would definitely recommend you upgrade some of your 99 overall players or 98 overall players who are auctionable and tradable by getting Theme Team Surge cards for free with the free surge currency you can pick up in this program, aka pull out of the Boomer Bust, maybe 96 plus, it's a 94 OBJ, and that is going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.